Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is showtime. Hey guys. I am back once again, a pox upon the internet. I will enter the game. You can sometimes find usable fuel in abandoned vehicles. The hairstyle that guy has, right there. There. For those of you, it's become rather more popular over the years. For someone of my particular age, that's the Hitler Youth haircut. Oh, I have a lot of spoiled food on me, evidently, that I will now rapidly discard. Let's see. We got a bunch of bad food. Oh, that's not it. Consumables, 21 spoiled food. Sanity minus, it gives you a little energy and a little hydration and a whole lot of sanity loss. Okay. Let's try to not go crazy. What do you think? Not likely. Agreed. How much ammo do I have again? Pardon me. Sniper rifle, regular copper. Well, I think I'll go the long route. I think I'll hoof it because I feel like hoofing it. We currently have the bow. Yep, Ted Lasso, my neighbor. Still waiting for him to put up the soccer field. That hasn't happened yet. Pardon me. What is that thing? Severos, the big Digby boy. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's an automated digging thing, I guess, that you can put out by your house. Oh, that was quite a lag spike. I hear the phone ringing again. I'll get it in a minute. Oh, I've been whacking on the organ all the livelong day. Hi guys. Welcome to whomever has joined me. I'm going to answer that in just a second, just so it stops freaking ringing. Copper's right here if you need it. Okay, well, I indeed took it. So, play the message. Now let's take a call from a listener called Martha. My sister stumbled across a huge toy rabbit downstairs. It was old and worn out, but it was also very cute. She brought it home with her. It really brightened up the place. But then something strange happened. My sister started clinging tight to the toy and she wouldn't let it go. She seemed absolutely entranced. She said the toy was suffocating her, but that it made her happy. She looked over at me and then her eyes turned the same bright red color as the rabbit. Things like that happen, you know. It's not that unusual to happen like that. Soy berries territory. Kartoffa. I believe Kartoffeln. Is that potato in German? I can't recall. Boy, the memory's definitely going. Guys, again, my advice, stay young. Oh, I did hear somebody get up. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, got one of those damn things. Oh, he's throwing stuff at me. That's not friendly. Who does that? I mean, he does, obviously. Okay. Won't let me be far enough away and still hop up there. There we go. I'll get my arrows back at least. Acid and arrow. Oh my! Another one? Hey, jerk! We got some stuff. Oh, another one. A harpoon. Well, I'm certain I'm going to need that. I had one round left in the mag. Or whatever it is, actually. Anyone on board? I thought I'd check. He's really big. And that's a lot of them. My little critter is going down in power. It's going sort of up and down in power, actually. It's empty. Of course it is. What could possibly go wrong in a graveyard? I'm sure it's fine. Except that I can't get out on that side. A charred maniac. Did pick it up, didn't I? You know, I personally prefer my maniacs not charred, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. My little backpack unit is going down, down, down. And it's empty. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about that, if anything. I have unread mail. That does not appear to be the way to go. I may be paying for the error in judgment of going the long way. Did somebody build their house here? Ripple in space-time. Welcome to Val's base. I like turtles. I had a quest to, I think, upvote 5. Chose an interesting place to build, I'll give them that. Couple people built up here. Interesting. I would have expected them to have no build zones in certain places. But evidently I would have assumed wrong. That's right. I already have a campsite. Don't remind me again today. I would have forgotten if I hadn't seen that guy's campsite. There was one just on the other side of that vehicle areas. There he was. Does he not have a head? Well, that didn't affect him. Nor did he seem particularly upset about the fact that something was blowing up right next to him. Ooh, multiples. That was all headshots. Well, I'm certainly impressed by me. Whoop! He wants to play. Pretty badly, I think. I missed. But only once. I need to pick up my arrows where I can. I'm very thirsty. Okay. Then maybe I should drink something. My thirst has been quenched. Water, the thirst quencher. I'll have another. And just to be safe, let's dope ourselves up so we're fully healed. Grab the searchlight back. That didn't seem to harm him, at least. In the least, I should say. Whoop! That thing can't be good. Oh, the big fellow. Oh, hi. Ow. Somebody's shooting crap at me again. Why they gotta be that way? This may not have been the wisest choice. It's possible I chose poorly. Awful lot of badness around here. Looks like we got to get in there. So, try finger butthole. Friend of mine mentioned this message. I'm guessing it's a pretty frequently delivered message out there. And I'm going to try to sprint through past. Oh, hi. How did that miss? I am dubious about that. Ow. Oh my god, they are kicking my ass. Oh, he's following. The other one's following as well. And the big one looks like I don't know if he can fit. I think he can fit. But surely he wouldn't want to chase a little feller like me. I'm innocent. Favorite message of the day, what? Oh, finger, butthole. Hopefully the big guy has decided that I'm not of that much interest to him, and I can just simply pick up the materials. I will take my meds. It's Mary Mary. Quite contrary. And she's got nothing to say. Well, that's fine. I had nothing to say to her anyway, you know? I do have scrap, including a harpoon. Why has the harpoon got a gold background to it? Oh, disassemble to obtain a large amount of materials, I'm assuming. So, Mr. Gnomes, would you, ooh. I already got that one. I guess it remembers the sort of large nodes. Like weapon crates and whatnot. Would Mr. Gnomes like to do the aforementioned first mission? I will. Rift Beacon. No, 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 no. Cancel. Let's see. Player lens refused to join. I sure did. Alright, so party mechanic. Let's see. F1. Yes. Friend. Cross-server friends. Somebody is cheering. Is that you? It is. I need to add to my friends list. Your health appears to be only at half. Let's see. Trade, chat, follow, invite to team. I'm counting on you to be awesome and me to be present. Here we go. I'm ready. We're going in. Brief Gnomes, by the way, is a friend of mine. Old Latro pal. And I can assure you, his gnomes are not brief. He has really big gnomes. When he spawns mobs, shoot the flowers on either side. Okay.
Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. Forgive us.
Shoot the flowers.
You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please! Even without their submission.
I'll give him credit. This is a creepy looking dude. He can't hit you in cover until he starts shooting missiles. Well, he's even having good luck in staying in cover.
Still
He was shooting missiles, unless it was something that happens after he's down to 60%. I got him down 40% before he started spawning friends, and at that point I was done. He appears angry at you. Right, I'm not harming him anymore. Now I'm harming him again. He's immune and teleported. I'm hungry. I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna eat some spam. Because after all, spam is what I am. Ah, the flowers. I am not doing much to the flowers. I am going to swap to this SMG. That one's down. Oh, I'm gonna swap back for him to the bow, the crossbow, as I'm getting more certain damage that way. Do not get hit by his goo. be angry now at me. Let's see if that's actually the case. Missed, or something along those lines. Still, I'm hitting for about 400 when I get my headshots, which is way more than I'm getting with the SMG. He's immune again. We're going to get... We are, I think, getting more eggs or something. Yep. More flowers. I got that one. Back to... Ow, okay. He didn't like me doing things that I had been previously doing that he didn't seem to mind, actually. I don't understand what he's objecting to. Whoop. Ow, okay. That was a different thing. Oh, on the run. What the hell? How did those things make U-turns? Is that something they're supposed to be able to do? We won. I would swear I had hit level 8 last time. Obtain cipher times 4. Thank you very much. What remains? I will take all of those, please, and thank you. I'm trying to capture it. I think it got away. I got all kinds of ciphers. Obtained festering gel. Yum. Thank you very, very much. Mr. or Mrs. Gnomes. Oh, we've got something else I can pick up over here. Arrows. 23 arrows back out of him. That's nice. I assume that's everything we have here? Oh, show off. Yes, for a minute there you had an enormous gun. Another 3 arrows from the nest sack. Is there an exit here? It looks like there's an exit here. There was something. That's probably just a message with you. I have lots of ciphers. Hit G. Are you sure you want to leave the dungeon? Okay, fine. Yes. Thank you very, very much. Let's see. I did about 1/5 the damage you did. And since I was at level 7, I thought I was 8. And you're level 19. I'm going to take that. Again, thank you very, very much. Well, yes, but that's exactly what I would want in my companion because I'm slightly underpowered. I was level 7. Could have sworn I was 8, by the way. Very appreciative. It is a thing, in my experience, not uncommon to Asian gaming. You can solo about 11 or 12. Okay. Where they have multiplayer stuff that is required for the storyline. It was a big factor in the reasons why I stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV, as an example. Solo did at 13? Okay. My life bar is a little bit down and I'm not sure I understand why. I'm relatively well hydrated. and I'm full. Looks like my strength is at 0. Is the reason, probably. I'm going to head back to my home. My lovely and scenic home in the garden area. But I'm not a big fan. I'm not done with the mission? Oh. Find the chrono cage on Monolith of Greed basement. Well, I think I can teleport back, can I? No? I'm not done with the mission. Find the chrono cage on Monolith of Greed basement. And it doesn't appear that I can teleport there. Can't teleport there. Well, you can try. Try to pull me back. If not, well, I hoof it. But I don't know why my strength icon at the bottom is down. My mental icon is at 3/4 full. My water icon is about 3/4. My food icon is almost full. But my strong arm icon is not. Do I have to, like, rest? If not, what is the problem? Why am I down in health? Don't know. I can teleport to Deadsville. The blue shit on your bar. Yeah? Oh, madness. Okay, that makes sense. That completely does make sense. Somebody dropped a note here in my house. Silver lives here. He's a bit smelly, but a nice guy. I'm not that person. And I'm not a nice guy. If you sleep, it goes away. Or eat the gummies, right? The gummies. Yeah, I knew I had the gummies. And presumably I'm going to heal up the rest of the way now because the blue is gone. It does seem strange, though, that would be affected by the strength icon, the muscle icon on top of the bar. But I guess I'm going to head back to... Oh, but I can get it out my... I'm going to take the motorcycle this time. You have to use a heal. You won't heal auto unless you sleep. Got it. Oh, is it just laying down? Okay, and it comes back up. There we go. I'm just going to lay down for a minute here. I did get a 20-minute nap earlier. It helped a little. Thank you. Your advice is at least as useful as your firepower. Now. Oh, I guess I can't equip it there, so I'll just step out here and summon up my bad motorcycle. All these things outside my place. What is this? Ha 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 ha. Stop me when I'm telling lies. Barely smells, lol. I'm going to get you. I have no idea what is up with these people. Anyway, I've left my territory. So I'm going to motor scooter it. And presumably the basement is actually in the basement. Well, this isn't going to last for long, but I haven't hit anything yet. And now I have. Pardon me? Pardon me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Sorry. My bad. In so many ways. Wow, I'm headed this way, okay. Can I actually get through over here? No. And I went around that way previously. This, I think, is the way I went my first trip in. That's not awesome. Over there, I guess. Yeah. So the same way I sort of came in. Or we can try to glide. That's not going to work as well as I had hoped. I can see my house from up here! Sorry, I'm legally obliged to make that joke every single time I'm gliding at a high location. Or possibly even flying at a high location. It's not my fault. It's required by local, state, and federal regulation. I tried to... Yeah, I did set up a camp and I tried to port to it, but I didn't get the option. Pardon me, guys. Coming through. Don't mind me. Oh, that was you running along. Should have realized that the number 2 would mean it was you. Basement. I need to go to the basement. Pardon me, guys. I'm just coming through. Don't mind me. Don't shoot papers at me. That's rude. Oh, that was not friendly either. So, I can be unfriendly too. Is the large fellow coming along too? He is! I missed? That seems improbable to me. I'm a bit thirsty. Alright, that hit him really hard. I hit him for the last 406. Energy link, gunpowder. Okay, so I need to find the chrono cage on Monolith of Greed basement. You can't just go jumping around like that. You're going to hurt yourself. Thank you. And we've got a chest, which I will open first, obviously. The chrono cage. I'm investigating. I'm tripping balls again. Hi, V. Oh, open Wikipedia. I didn't want to do that. Open season shop? Is that the... Huh. Manibus can be placed in the territory. This Manibus statue, carved from memory by artisans, has a haunting power. Exclusive name card. I assume that's like the real money currency? Seasonal loot crate. I have 8 of those that I can open at some point. I probably should. Oh, it's Mitsuko. I will talk to Mitsuko.
You did it!
I did it!
I knew you could.
I knew I could
don't
too.
know why I was so worried.
With a little help from a guy who knows
Thank
what
you.
he's doing.
This really means a lot to me. The fluctuations in
You have
the
a
stardust
thing
seem to
on your
have grown
face.
calmer, and I feel stronger now.
The more deviations we contain, the more the world will stabilize, and the more Mitsuko's power can grow. We still have 5 more monoliths to shut down. Until then, the physical world remains too dangerous for Mitsuko.
Yes, but this is already a huge step forward. You've done your best, and we are already starting to see a change.
I got help from another mayfly.
But the mayflies were wiped out by Rosetta. All because of me.
Well, it's not
I
your
was too
fault.
weak to save them.
All you have to
Wasn't
do
your
is
fault.
remove the white thing,
None of us were
butterfly
ready to
thing
take
from your
Rosetta
face.
head on.
It's a thing.
Rosetta's not the only threat out there. The Great Ones also covet Mitsuko's power. So remember, keep everything involving her a secret. We don't know who we can trust.
I don't know I can trust you, bird. Who is the word? Be mindful of various sounds of weapons, accessory, and tactic items. Stardust pollution is worsening. Open the mimetic screen to unlock bronze crafting. That I do remember how to open. Last thing up here is a teleportation power, and standing right on top of it. I will be there in a sec. You need me to unlock bronze crafting.
Mitsuko has shared some new mimetics with us.
After unlocking
Let's head
garage
back to
and
our
vehicle
territory
mimetics, you
and
can
get some
construct a
crafting
garage. I already did that. Boy. Back to personal territory. Okay, after I do the teleportation tower. Oh, outside. Pardon me, guys. Just coming through. I did see the icon for that when we were coming up here and was wondering what that was. Unlocked. And this is where you can switch to another world. Got it. Thank you, gnomes. You are the man. Any goodies up here by any chance? Doesn't look like it. But there's a baddie. I just felt like airing him out. He had copper on him, and I really, really needed that copper for no particular reason. The Mystic Crate. I did find a kettle. Yeah, actually, that would be helpful. Because I need that. I need to look for a mystical crate. Wow. Handgun, yeah. More copper. Oh, the big lad. I finished him. I killed him all by myself, you know, except for all the damage that you did to him. You're just a creepy looking critter killing machine. Ah! Missed me. Oh, and is that a rift anchor down there? Because if so, I need to get that as well. That's a storage crate with some gunpowder. So the mystical crate is not up here. Oh, look at you. Okay, fine. I can glide too. Get the crate first in the building below. Okay. More gunpowder. Ooh. Is this the shiny? That is a shiny indeed. And I need the rift anchor, so that was just outside. At least I think that was a rift anchor. I assume we both can nab drops like that. Looks like it, because you bent over to pick up stuff, and I picked up stuff, so good. Glad to see they did that. Whoops! Mimic, huh? Morphic armor. Great. I think we got everything, at least everything obvious up here. And this So now, back to my personal territory, right? Thank you very, very much for the assistance. I heard something go kaboom. There was an earth-shattering kaboom. And once again, I am home. And I got stuff, and I got journeys, points to cash in. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. You can store one deviation in each isolated securement unit. After acquiring a new deviation, you'll need to construct a new securement unit for it. Multiple journey tasks completed. I guess I probably need another one. So, if we go to this, I'm going to need a couple more, I think, because I think I had another one. At least it was listing to. Let's see. Build an isolated securement unit. Secure the festering gel. Got it. Gear. Supplies. I think it's... No, it's just a regular build. Structures, facilities. Garage, we already have. Storage, no. Function. Yes, I need glass. Craft in the furnace. What do I need for glass? I don't even have the recipe for glass yet. So, I obviously must hit the morphics again. Or mimetics, sorry. Glass. I don't think it's standard because it's not listed as a recipe I have. Stoves, dishes, building. Because if I look at it, at the furnace, oh, that's right. This means I just can't make it. Right, so I need like 9 charcoal. But if I make 29... Thank you. Yes, it is in the furnace. I just wasn't realizing, had forgotten that it only shows you recipes that you can make in highlight. Ones you can't make because you don't have the ingredients are red. I can also make bronze now because I just got that recipe. One thing at a time. And there's a whole bunch of charcoal, which we now have. We can now make glass. Let's make 9. Because we already had one. Copy, relocate. I want to relocate that. Yes, I want to relocate that. We'll set this next to the garage. Looks like my glass is done. So now I should be able to build another one of these containment units. Hey, Fat Buddy, welcome back again. Isolated securement unit. This will be an isolated securement unit. And we will deposit the festering gel. 4 more ciphers. I'm Smurder. Let's see. We had a whole bunch of journey stuff to cash in. 2 more chef for building a stove and making a dish. Let's claim those. 4. Nope, just 1. Loot a mystical crate. Yep, we got that. Build a ceiling. Got that. Put any combat deviation in a securement unit. Did that. Did that. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? Appears to be all of them. Let's see. So that's the journey. At some point I'm going to have to join a hive. I assume a hive is like a guild in this game. That doesn't sound creepy. What else did we have? At some point I'm going to have to grab mail. But we also had some more recipes. We got a shotgun recipe. We have the SMG. We have a rifle. They both look like AK-47 versions. No sniper, no whatever that is. The crossbow I already have. The minigun. What would this require? Okay, we can make the receiver. We can make the action. We can make the fixed stock. We should be able to make everything. I've made a nice crafted gun. Equip as the secondary, I think. So we'll come over here. And those are the emissary crates from the season shop. Right. This is all kinds of materials. Those are special. House. Deviations. I'm at 54% of the weight I can carry. Where did the other weapon go then? Where did the SMG go? Where did the SMG go? Gear? Probably had rifle ammo in here. No, that's the SMG. There we go. Pistol ammo, shotgun bullets. No, so I need ammo for the gun I just made. Logically enough. Copper SR. Assault rifle? I'm assuming. Can be equipped on the SN700 AWS 338. That's not really helpful. It is a KAM Pioneer Assault Rifle. Oh, it uses copper rifle bullets. Okay, there we are. That answers the question. What is that? I already have one. So what does the up arrow icon mean? Don't know. Rifle bullets. Times 120. Well, how about bunch. So I equipped weapon blueprints, blueprint fragments, which I assume you can use to put together blueprints. Gear. Insufficient calibration limit. Do I upgrade it? Oh, okay, so I have those as weapons right now on me. Got it. But that one's equipped in that slot. Right. Don't think I have... Okay, right, we don't want the machete. Equip, modify, back. So is there no way to deal with extra weapons and gear and stuff? 2 different rustic hats. But they're both identical. What does it mean? Equip, modify. So, there are no mods for my hat. I'm not surprised. It's not much of a hat, really. But I don't know how you can... What does that button mean? I don't know. You have to unlock storage for the weapons. They have their own special boxes. Thank you. We've got a lot of mimetics. Let's see what other fun stuff we can unlock. Okay, we got bronze. Fuel refinery and a bronze pickaxe. Okay. In crafting, got ammunition, adrenaline shots, hit points recovery, basic gear. We already get that one? No. I mean, yes. So, but you can reset them. I'm not sure why you would want to reset them. And in logistics, stoves. Let's go ahead and learn some more dishes. That can't hurt. Well, I mean, it could hurt. Could hurt a lot. Wooden roofs, wooden stairs. Gear storage. Ciphers. Going to take 3. Unlock requisite. Basic storage. There. So, we hit the B. We hit the B. And that. Storage facility. Armor storage. Weapon storage. We need 10 bronze ingots. And standard parts. Okay, so we don't have any standard parts, so we can't make that just yet. Disassembly. We got a couple things to disassemble. We will do so. Alright, and I need to talk to some people, so I will. Uh, 1.1 kilometers. Or maybe I can just teleport there. Because it's Deadsville. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I don't think I picked up the ammo for my rifle. Pretty sure I didn't. I'm now in a safe zone. I did not pick it up. I always forget to do that kind of thing. It is my way. I am, after all, when it comes right down to it, I am, after all, me. I always forget to do it when I buy something at Guild Wars 2 off the market. And I mean always. So those are quests, right? Yeah, alright. Hey, I know, let's go to Deadsville. We haven't been there since 40 seconds ago. I'm now in a safe zone. Well, you know, opinions vary on how safe it really is. Oh, it's Mr. Lowe. Tell Lowe you've eliminated Ravenous Hunter.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down the fearsome Ravenous Hunter.
I'm going to assume that he wears those glasses because he's blind. And the reason I assume he's blind is because no one who could see would wear those clothes. You're quite well informed, aren't you?
Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most
that's what it
unbelievable
was.
part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you?
Not this time. Not this time.
Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me.
Not for you. How do you know so much about deviation?
I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Home of mine. I know that I exist because you imagine me.
No, believe me, I don't imagine you. I can't imagine I would ever imagine you. There's a message from Mary.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Nope, nothing I can steal here. Thought I'd check, you know, because sometimes you can just steal. Oh, he's got another quest. Why, Low? The Digby is that also the Digby? I saw the Digby boy earlier. He was doing automatic digging, it looked like.
It has the appearance of a small metal toy. It is not dangerous, so they say, but it can't be left alone. I think it is a good place to start. My sources tell me it is hidden somewhere in Thruwville, not too far away.
It says Deadsville here.
There are others in search of such treasures. This little guy seems to be fascinated by metals and ores. If you have some copper ore or ingots on you, you should be able to make nice with him.
And he's got 2 quests. The other one is the janitor, is also a deviation. Did I talk about this one?
And this deviation is quite unique. It comes from a faraway place. The deviation itself has been around a long time. Rest assured, though, it does not have any malice towards humans. But it is not entirely harmless. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes irritable when
hygiene and
someone gets
housework.
in the way of its work. I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human, it has a human nature.
Well, I would have to
If you can
prepare some
simply
food, and I think I
express
used all of my
friendliness,
foodstuffs,
it will
and they
be
all
more
turned
likely
rotten
to
on me because I
cooperate.
was away for a couple of days. It's really vindictive of them, I think. Oh, mail. I do have mail. Let's see. Become a content creator. Partner and enjoy exclusive benefits. Well, I am a content creator, as you can probably tell by the fact that you're viewing my content that I have created. Science. Grow alongside us by creating unique content. It's your chance to be part of something special. Unlock the following perks. Exclusive rewards for you and your fans. Do I have any fans? I know I have some viewers. Fans? I'm thinking that's a stretch. Early access to unreleased game modes and the latest insider news, increased exposure to potential audience, direct communication with the developers, and more. Apply now by using that link. And it opens it up in-game. I didn't want it in-game. Okay, it's Lurk It. Once human creator. I can always check that later. And compensation for server issue. Just one crate this time? Oh my god. They got cheap on me. Not really. They didn't get cheap on me. It's just not as big as the previous ones. Presumably the outage wasn't as bad. And definitely I didn't notice. Hi, Claire. I eliminated Ravenous Hunter. Well,
Hey, you're back.
what's left of them
Any
is in a
luck?
containment in my house. I recovered your goods, but
Yeah.
finger.
I see what you're
hole.
trying to say.
I
I
don't.
figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but
He was dead.
I still had my hopes, you know?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me. I'm sorry. I have
don't
no
worry
voice.
about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you
A lot of
my
your
thanks
friends
for
die?
finding out what happened. And for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word. Well, now that that's settled...
Well,
I
yeah,
think
she
I'll
was
move my
terribly
trade over
scarred
to
by the
Broken
death of her
Delta.
friends.
If you need anything, come find me in Myers Market there.
You've traversed Dayton wetlands, and now you're ready to step into the more dangerous Broken Delta region. Open the map to check the layout of Broken Delta and plan the next phase of your adventure. She gave me stuff? Doesn't look like she actually gave me stuff. She said she was giving me stuff, but I don't see stuff anywhere. I'm there. Well, let's, the Shadowed Lighthouse. Oh, wait, there was the Legacy Hunt. Trip through Ville. Well, it's in that direction. Ah, this is the little tin guy. H, interact. Hi, how you doing, Digby boy? Who's a good Digby boy? Okay, I did that. I assume I go back to, what's his nose? Mr. Smarmy. Low. Well, I did something with the Digby boy. I have no idea what happened. Not a clue in the world. I interacted. He seemed happy. It looked like he was hugging me. Which is understandable. I am pretty lovable. Give some ore in your pack to give. I think I had. What, he said ore or bars, and I think I have bars, and the one you want is on a rooftop. There are multiples. Let's see. Should have ore and bars. Rubber. I have ingots. Logs. Sulfur. Gravel. I don't remember what copper ore looks like. They in here? Alphabetically? No, of course not. Why would you put them in alphabetically when you could just, you know, dump them in? There it is. Yeah, I have plenty of ore and copper. So I talked to him, but that wasn't the one I'm looking for, evidently. I'm looking for one on a rooftop. On a rooftop, huh? Well... failed to secure. Try again. Oh, it's a cat. I got an extra dimensional cat. I have no idea what that's for. More mimetics. Seasonal rewards of Mist and Mirage. Claim cook 5 dishes. I didn't grab that before, I guess. Secure. Capture a total of 2 deviations. And challenges. Use a crossbow to deal 5 headshot crits. Well, yeah, I've done that way over times. Bajillions of times, man. Chimney. Okay, this guy has correctly demonstrated his knowledge of what a chimney is. I'm proud of you, sir or ma'am. Mary forgot to erase her browser history. Don't be Mary. That's a post from Smeagol, by the way. No post from Deagle. I wonder why. There's loot inside. Legendary loot inbound. I am dubious, but I'm gonna check because of course I am. Got stairs up. Wonder how many people he's caught by telling him there's legendary loot upstairs or inside. When of course there's not. I mean, he's right. We're going to have to look. All of us are going to be in the condition that we're going to have to look just because we're gamers. And that's what we do. There's a person in here. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Carry on, wayward son. There'll be peace when you're done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't cry no more. Oh, that almost worked. There's another 2 of the thick thighs, the Digby boy. Assuming they belong to a player named Thick Thighs. Yes, Thick Thighs is a player. There are a lot of Digby boys around. I don't think we quite want to head off in that direction just yet. The Shadowed Lighthouse. I've entered fixed size territory again. Rippling space-time. Supposed to be a quest. Oh, let's see, there's supposed to be a quest over here, and as I got as far as there's suppose, and they popped up. I think the Digby you get is in Throuville. Gotcha. Hi, adventurer. Did you take an arrow to the knee, sir? Your haircut is dreadful. No, I'm just passing through. Why don't you stay here permanently? Where are you headed? Can you tell me? There's a lighthouse somewhere. The Shadowed Lighthouse. Track the task. Where am I going to? In this direction. All the way out there. Okay. I think I can probably drive some good chunk of that distance. I'm going to go out on a limb and say. I am a bit hungry. I'm more thirsty than hungry. Oh, wait, what? Is that just... okay. Lots of Digby's. Digby's everywhere. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper. That's an old guy musical reference. Not all of my musical references are old guy ones, but a large number are. As you would expect from an old guy. I don't think I have activated this one. I don't think. So I will. I have activated it. Missed, I missed. Is he throwing stuff at me? Gotta say, this is the sort of thing I really do actually like, is The Division had a lot of running around from place to place, occasionally dealing with bad guys, but also just doing a lot of exploration. And looting miscellaneous crap. Don't know what that sound is. Oh, him. Presumably. Guess I didn't. You know, I can't pull my used bullets out of his body? Where's the fun in that? Ooh, that thing looked unpleasant. Let's go back to the crossbow. Headshot! Not a headshot. Hey, I got some sage. Whoop! Hi! So long. Nice meeting you. Hope you didn't mind about the arrow in the head thing. Really, nothing personal. Oh, I don't know what that was, other than creepy. I know it may not be interesting watching, but I mean, I played a lot of the Division. Much less Division 2, but a lot of the Division. And I really enjoyed just the sort of wandering around, gathering gameplay. Why a lighthouse should be in this direction, I think. Is that another void anchor thingy? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Primarily because it looks like it is. Oh, teleportation power. Yeah. Potato, potato. Where am I now? There. So, oh, it's out there. Ripple in space-time detected nearby. Oh. Okay. That exact same emote that I decried the other day seems to be very popular with people because, of course, it is. Fighting elites is a lot easier with a deviation in your backpack. Yes, it would be. That was one of these little sort of lessons that they gave in the tutorial area that I didn't really pay much attention to and should have. I'm not going to interested in collecting seawater. I've entered contaminated water, but I can swim pretty frickin' fast. Somebody has a home out here. I guess they wanted a home at the beach, you know. I feel a bit cold. Well, it's the water. I've entered Lanny Baby's territory. Hi, Lanny. How you doing? I got some more copper. I mean, I had one in my backpack. I deposited it. Theoretically, I still have one in my backpack, but it's not charged up, so to speak. So I think I need to deposit it into another one of those containment things and then get the fresh one, so to speak, out. A level 8 bunny. You leave it in case you just hit synchronize on the one you want to use. Leave it in the case you just hit synchronize. Oh, okay. This is a wall I don't believe I can enter. No, I can. Entered Merlin Island Stardust Swamp. This was like only a level 3 mission when I got it from the guy. Yeah, level 3, okay. So, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what that icon indicates. I don't see any deadites wandering around here, so I don't know exactly what this facility is. I've got a pretty long ways. Let's get back on our bad motor scooter and ride. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Well, he wanted me to head out here, so I'm here. Oh. The lighthouse. I've got a gun. It's the lighthouse keeper. You are? My lighthouse is a beacon in the sea. Was I supposed to know what I'm supposed to say? Bringing light to the passing, bringing a light into the darkness. The lighthouse can only do so much. Well, is that not the correct response? My lighthouse is a beacon in the sea. Yeah, we got that. Shining a path for lost sailors? I do my best. And drive out the darkness and the evil forever. My child, you finally come. This lighthouse has its treasures, and its treasures are now yours. Wow, okay, it's treasures. I'm sure they're substantial. It says treasure chest. Okay, some stuff. Shadowed lighthouse is complete. Easier than one would have expected, perhaps. And I can't get up any further. Quite a long ways to go for that trip. You know, but that's, I suppose, fine. Well, there was a couple quests over by my home, so let's head back to my home. Poke around some of the other sort of miscellaneous quests. Not ready to go running off to the next map just yet. There's so much stuff I want to do here. I have returned to my territory. We'll go to the salvage-o-matic. Let's go ahead and craft up some copper ingots. Oh, let's make some more. Charcoal. And then we'll fire up a bunch of copper ingots and head out to grab a quest while it cooks, so to speak. Snap, crackle, and pop. And this time I'll remember to actually pick up the charcoal. And we'll make 30 copper ingots. When we get back, we can make some bronze. Alright, where was the closest quest to me? Right here. An act of theft. Sketch of an inspection point. I wonder if these are scaling. Well, that one isn't. Head to the Eastside Plaza and light up the red candle on the ground. Okay. I'm going to do that. I've left my territory. Let's see if we can get lucky and maybe get a couple, nab a couple of deer on the way. Oh, speaking of which, a deer on the way. Ooh, another. Deer meat and rawhide. Deer meat and rawhide. Oh, look at this. Someone left a big copper ore node here right in the middle. Ooh, a couple more deer. Oh, that shot! I think that one had deer milk. Okay, now I'm a little sad. Deer meat and rawhide. Deer meat, rawhide. Got another deer. Another buck. I hit the tree. Hit the buck. Deer. Buck. Ooh, that guy's tough. Nabbed a whole bunch of deer. That's nice. Be nice for me, probably not so great for the deer. All of a sudden, I am James Fenimore Cooper's The Deer Hunter, or Deer Stalker. Made Manifest. The Deer Hunter was Vietnam movie. Robert De Niro. Christopher Walken. Meryl Streep. You may have heard of her. Slower stamina. I'm very thirsty. Okay, well, let me drink. Thirst has been quenched. We got a whole bunch of deer en route. I have entered Moo Tank's territory. Copper. I've left Moo Tank's territory. I'm Fortniting. I entered contaminated water and left it. I am getting a little low on water. I'm going to collect some contaminated water if I can. I can. Boil that when we get home, if we can remember. Odds are not great that I'll remember, but I can try. There's no way into this. We got to get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. Music reference, old guy, again. Oh, we got glue. We got a big glowy over there. That's like a valuable chest, I think. Got a less valuable chest over there. Look for a mystical crate, activate the rift anchor, and find 2 weapon and armor crates. I got a jump rope. I got fabric. Got a ladder. Don't suppose there's anything we can do with the ladder. Got a storage crate. Gunpowder, we'll take that. Well, that wasn't much. That was supposed to be the thing of value. Water bottle. Materials. A scrap coarse stock. Fabric, we'll grab that. Damn it. Thought I had the crossbow armed. This game really has your interest. You've enjoyed playing it so far, but you get frustrated trying to find the mystical chests. Yeah. The only one I found was the one that my friend Mr. Gnomes was kind enough to guide me to. There's supposed to be one around here somewhere too. Headshot. So first we grab the arrow, and we grab the searchlight, and we get up close and personal with this guy and burn him out. Him out. Burn the flower out too if we can. It's not doing anything to him. Whoop. Clothing, old clothing. Gotta say, this has got a pretty good chance. Well, it's a gear crate. Guess it's not mystical. Oh, I got a melee amplifier. A red candle. I have illuminated the red candle. Oh, that's probably not awesome. I'm tripping balls again. I'm lost in madness. New task. Lost in madness. Got another chest. The cultist's treasure. The treasure map. There's something in here. A launcher. Evidently, rocket launcher. Use the treasure map. I'm hungry. Okay. Could also drink some more water. And maybe another sanity gummy wouldn't hurt. All right, how do I use the map? Cultist treasure map. Use. That's not especially helpful. That snap mechanic, both mesmerizing and annoying. It's like a mood ring. That was not a helpful map. At all. To find the cultist's treasure. Well, I found one cultist's treasure. Fabric. ATMs. That was really not helpful. That cultist's map, I've got to say. I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be seeing through that. Nope, I am not knowing what I'm supposed to be seeing from that. Now that was a headshot. If I ever saw... Wow, that guy's tough. Is he regenerating? That's not fair. Doing everything you can to talk yourself out of buying anything in game yet, but the battle pass is pretty stuff and quality of life. If you're having fun, Do not begrudge them a few bucks. That's always been my attitude towards free-to-play games. If you're having fun with it, and you're not looking at spending a stupid amount of money, of course, don't begrudge them a few bucks. I don't know what a few bucks... A few bucks obviously is going to be defined by your wants and needs and how much the thing you want and need is. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. If they're providing entertainment, if you're having fun with it, spending a few bucks, yeah, I think that might just be like the basic one. What is that over there in the corner? It's something I want dead. So I killed it. I mean, they may have multiple different tiers, but yeah, for $6... You know, you can get the fun stuff in game, or you can get yourself a large frappuccino at Starbucks. Oh, hey, hi. Why did it say you took a bunch of damage, but then it didn't show any damage on your bar? That was disquieting. Level 17, you're not even out of level 10. Yeah, I'm poking around the level 10 area. I expect to be here for a while. Hi. Why is it I'm hitting them and doing no damage? They have armor? Is that what that was? Me having to punch through the armor to do any damage to them? We've got another big purple beam, and you know, can't say no to a big purple beam. Just can't. Ah! Another rift. That's the rift anchor. So I still need the mystical crate, and I need another weapon or armor crate. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. I definitely prefer the mobs who give me my arrow back after I headshot them to the ones who don't. I mean, I think it's just common decency. You know, you can tell the polite, thoughtful, surreal, formerly living beings from the ones who are just rude jackasses, you know? Okay. How about we get up on this, and on this, and on this, and in here, and see if maybe we've got... Kind of wish there was a snap timer. Yeah, I could see that. Although I can see why they wouldn't want to do it. That would be frustrating too. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something? I hear something making unpleasant kind of squishy noises. I do not find that a reassuring sound. Lots of stuff in here, which is inherently good. Storage crate. Antibiotics. Oh, I thought it might be up there. Doesn't like that. Thought it might be up here. That does not seem to be the case. I see what was making the unpleasant kind of ooky noises. Does not appear to be obvious. I think I got everything out of here. But I would like to double check. Didn't miss a room or something. Ah, one right there. How did that miss? Maybe over here? No, this whole area I checked through. Is that another way up onto the roof, besides the one I found? Yeah, it is. Okay. I already did activate that one. Well, we don't want to leave these guys just hanging around. Oh, and there's actually a person hanging around. That was not meant to be funny. And yet, kind of was. It's getting dark. Okay, there's definitely an unsettling rumble in there. Whoop! Explodey boy. Had it the whole way. Never worried for a minute. What? Okay, now I'm slightly worried. A little, let's just say concerned. Not so much worried, concerned. What is making the squoochy noises? It is very not reassuring. I mean, it sounds like it's in the room with me. It's in the room. It's in the house. That was a touch on the side. Something is throwing crap at me. I'm not. Oh, I got another spider one. Level 20. Why I'm having to face level 20 things, I do not know. Is there like something in here that's hatching them? There it is. I got a spider egg. Spider egg. Spider egg. I deserve extra credit for that. Wow, that was a headshot. I didn't finish the damn thing. Quite a nice place you got here. Be a shame if something were to happen to it, yeah? I don't know what that thing is, but I'm going to guess, and it's just a guess, that maybe the mystical chest is up here somewhere? It is the sort of landmark area. And I hear more squoochy noises. Another one. And I'm having significant kind of lag pulses there. Oh, there's a bad guy up there. He's decided to come down. Of course he has. Another bad thing. Oh, missed. They seem to be, wow, where'd they all come from? How can they get past this bed? Not scary at all in the dark. Honest. No nerves at all. Maybe, okay, maybe a tiny amount. We got some meds. I'll take those, obviously. We got a box. Another storage crate. I still have only found the anchor, which is obvious, and one weapon or armor crate. I haven't found the mystical crate or the second mystical, or the second armor weapon crate. I got some kind of crate down there. Storage crate. More antibiotics. I got a glowy. Sort of the bigger purple glowy that one associates with something good, like a mystical crate, maybe? That was the mystical crate. Now we just need one more weapon or armor crate. We can get the hell out of Dodge. Rippling space-time. Well, I was right about it probably being in this building, although wouldn't have expected it on the first floor as opposed to the top floor. That has armor. It's a morphic crate. That didn't count as that. It had all kinds of good stuff in it. Another seasonal goal completed. Well worth the time and effort. Won't let me up there. There we go. Another seasonal reward available. Let's grab that. Season goals. Exploration. Lens needs light. It sounds friendly. Yeah, I do know. You get the big sort of red flash. Like I'm seeing just up there. Right there. You get that sort of pinkish, reddish, purplish lens flare. Looks like a weapon chest. It is a weapon chest, and that should be the last thing I needed. That gets the quest done. Teleport home. Woohoo! I tell you, it's a lot scarier in the dark. It's certainly not like any kind of sort of like horror themed badness, but it's definitely way scarier in the dark. We did get our copper ingots, so now we can... we don't have... I don't have any tin ore. I can't make bronze ingots yet. Okay. Copper pistol ammo, shotgun bullets, portable mixed fuel. Let's see, weapon mod parts. Let's start over here. Actually, first things first. God, I say that a lot. All of the disassembly stuff, including a launcher. So it's just a large amount of materials from a launcher. I'm currently carrying 74 weight units. Pounds, I assume. Kilograms would be a lot. Sniper rifle, bullet, SMG, shotgun. We're a bit low on arrows. All right, we wanted to clean up the water. So we want to boil the water. Takes 3, I guess. I'll roast the meat. I wonder if there's a way of making preserved meat. Hey, it looks like I boiled water without burning it. Can unlock a dryer stand for me. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cook up 10 of this. Evidently, the clock keeps running when you're offline. So foods spoil while you're offline. I'm not a big fan of the UI. I do not consider it particularly helpful. In a lot of different ways. I'll go ahead and eat some of my freshly cooked venison and drink a little bit of my, or a little bit more of my freshly boiled water. It says I'm fully hydrated, but okay, yes, no, it doesn't actually show me as being full. It showed me like 3/4 fully hydrated, but not fully hydrated. I needed to make a few more arrows. These are the copper arrows. I think I've just been using regular arrows so far. 20 copper, additional 5% damage. Yeah, I think I've just been using the regular ones. let's see. If we come over here, we need to make another one of those little storage thingies. B. Facilities. Function. There we are. I need more glass. I need to make 10 more glass. I have enough to make 20. Okay. My copper arrows are ready. What do we got in the way of pneumatics? What does the ore detector do? A simple ore detector that scans and marks mineral distributions. Not having any problem finding ore, although I haven't found any tin yet. That'll cost 2, and I've got 30. Let's make it. In here, we've got essential tools, ammo, gear, workbench, basic gear. HP recovery and adrenaline shots. We're fine on those for right now. Made dishes, planting, air drying. That was what he was referring to. Because food is going to be a problem if I don't have something I can do to, you know, make it last. So, if I... should be a facility, production processing, meat dryer. I can make that right now. Thank you for the heads up on that. Salt. I need salt. Do I have salt? Doesn't appear like I have salt. And raw meat. So I have no salt, evidently. There was seawater I could have picked up. Presumably I could make that. Take the seawater and make that into salt. Wrong button. There's the glass. Not storage, not that. Function facility. Mailbox. I could use a mailbox. I will drop that in front of my house. Presumably it's got to go in front of the house. I don't know that for a fact, but that's my guess. Insufficient material. What? What are my insufficiently materials? Four more copper ingots. Right. I can do that. I can do that. Go ahead and make 10. I do like the pace of this game. I don't think it makes for great viewing, but I am enjoying the play of it. If that makes sense. Alright, we grabbed the 4 we needed, and now we should be able to make what we were looking at making before. B, right click. Gingerbread house. Deviation traits produces special materials that can be used to craft special dishes. Consume. External cat. Extra dimensional cat. Enjoys itself inside the territory. Accompanies its owner to sleep and makes sure they're fully energetic the next day. Okay, so we have 2 of those. I should be able to theoretically then Okay, they all have complete power and mood. So, shouldn't that thing show up in my backpack? I feel relaxed. Oh, turn off the light. And I think here's where I'm going to call it for the evening. I expect I should be back tomorrow. I am enjoying streaming Last Epoch, and I am enjoying streaming this. So, unless I change my tiny little mind or something else happens, I should be back tomorrow between 11 and noon, probably, Pacific time, for a couple hours of Last Epoch. And then back in the evening at the usual 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, early morning in Asia and Australia. It's possible I'll reverse those and do this in the morning and Last Epoch in the evening. I'm not sure. But that's my tentative plans for tomorrow. I want to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out, as always. Very appreciative. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, early and late. Hopefully you'll see me then. Have a great rest of your Saturday night and a really awesome Sunday as well. Hopefully you'll catch me soon. Back tomorrow. That's going to do it. Have a great night tonight. Take care. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.